artist study. Along this study, I am doing drawbox at the moment. And one thing that Uncomfortable mentioned was how when you're studying how to draw, 50% should be just studying, but 50% should also be about drawing and having fun with drawing. And that's something I picked up from when I was doing it before. So then I was scrolling on TikTok and I saw another artist. He also talked about how you should draw while you're studying and just having fun. Because once you know how to draw, you don't know how to draw. Like your imagination is not there. Like you have the technical skills to draw, but you don't have the imagination to draw what you want to draw. So I saw it as a sign. If I see two different people talking about the importance of drawing while you're learning, that I need to learn and how to, I need to learn but also have fun with it. Well, I decided to do it this week for my artist study. What I wanted to do was draw Green Lantern Simon Baz. Currently is my favorite Green Lantern. I've been enjoying Justice League Red. I am writing a little short story for funsies. I'm writing a little comic to practice storyboarding, comicking, anything comic related on Simon Baz. So I decided to draw Green Lantern Simon Baz and use it as like a fun thingy, a fun section, but draw him in the style of Dan Mora and also draw him in the style of Juniba. I don't want to show you, but I have to show you because it is artist study. I am not happy with how it looks. Juniba, I think we have the essence, but that's about it. I'll just show you. Editing me here. I should have mentioned that I was working on this piece for 2 hours, and in my unprofessional opinion, it should not be looking like that when I'm working on it for 2 hours. A lot of artists have decent sketches within like the first 10 minutes of drawing and sketching, which I didn't do. I just went into rough sketching and then without even finishing the proper sketch just went into all the details of anatomy and totally just blacked out thinking of the structure instead of the figure. Some things that I need to start working on is not focus on the details, the anatomy and all the structure without having a proper sketch that I can build upon. And that is why these videos for me are so helpful, because I can see what I'm doing wrong and I can see what I'm missing and like keep building upon it. I was thinking, I really do enjoy Dan Mora's art, looking up to it. But if I can be honest, maybe it's like an artist thing. At this point, I don't really feel comfortable with anatomy and gesture drawing as a whole. I still have a lot to improve. I only did 6 weeks. I don't know how much change or how much I can improve within 6 weeks only, right? It's something that I would like to continue. And with the solo artist curriculum, we're gonna go into depth in like different parts of the body. Like we're gonna do the torso, we're gonna do arms, we're gonna do legs. And I was thinking, if I keep those, like if we're gonna go in depth of those things, of those parts of anatomy, why not use those parts in combination of Dan Mora's art as an art study when I'm doing it alongside each other. Since Dan Mora's art is more anatomical, I would say that that would be the best option so that I can still study his work while also studying something relevant. Because that's the whole thing why I'm doing the artist study, right? Whatever I'm learning now, combine it with the artist study. So if we're gonna do legs, focus on legs the solo artist curriculum way, but also stylizing it. Now that I'm doing the Drawbox challenge, there isn't much really that I could put into the artist study. And yes, I could do figure drawing, but the way I'm doing it, I don't feel like I'm truly learning a lot. So what I'm choosing to do is, if I'm not doing anything anatomy related or anything that I can't really put towards the artist study, I will focus on my gesture drawing. So right now, I was thinking of doing gesture drawing sessions for 1 hour, like actively learning how to do gesture. And then the second hour would be artist study. I feel like if I'm just like focusing on gesture, Juniba would be the best artist to study from. I like his artwork. His poses are super dynamic. And I think mixing gesture with Juniba stuff would be like a good combo for now. And once we're gonna focus on like the torso, I can both do Juni's style and also Dan Mora style. So that's currently where I'm at right now. To actively learn gesture, I'm going to follow Glenn Philpoo's. I hope I'm pronouncing his name correctly, but I'm following his tutorial to learn how to do gesture drawing.
Okay, first what we have is the